is the subtlest unit of energy. Prana pervades the whole universe. Because of prana, the sun shines and the wind blows. In the human body, the muscles move, the heart beats, senses perceive sensations, and the mind thinks due to prana. When prana leaves the body, one is pronounced dead. There are 5 major pranas and 5 minor pranas with specific functions within the body. Prana allows involuntary organs like the heart to function itself and voluntary organs to function by the command of the mind. The grossest means of deriving prana is by eating food. A subtler means of deriving prana is breathing. The subtlest means of deriving prana is meditation. When the flow of prana is blocked, one becomes sick. Healing means removing the blockages to reestablish harmony. One can use breathing, awareness, and meditation techniques for self-healing. One can cultivate prana and healing capacity by moral conducts, purification of body, breath control, concentration, meditation, awareness, and surrender.
So at home you can experiment like how to experience prana, and all this is explained. Also referring to this book, so I'm giving you, when you study, you know it's all connection, is page 55. And that is about human body, okay? And then there is something about human brain. So these are 2 important things. So about prana, before we read on that, about prana, what she read, prana, actually health is nothing but allowing prana to flow freely. Okay? That is health. Blockage of prana is called disease. So if somebody has arthritis or headache or stomach ache, is blockage of prana. Medically we say stomach ache or headache or all different terms. Basically from real sense it is blockage of prana. When you remove blockage of prana, you are healthy. How can you remove the blockage of prana? Yoga position would help, but proper nutrition would help. If you do yoga position and you eat junk food and you don't do cleansing, it won't help. That's why I say Hatha Yoga is combination of all these things. How do you most effectively influence prana? Is through the mind and visualization. Breathing is a direct means of influencing prana. Doctor doesn't do the healing. See, this is the wrong concept. Doctor doesn't do the healing. What does the healing? Body does the healing. What does doctor do? He removes the obstruction so body can heal itself. If doctor can do healing, some patient is very weak. They say, let the patient become strong before I can do the surgery. Body does the healing. So basic message is, be natural so body can heal itself. Animals through instinct know how to heal themselves. You know, I was riding, going for jury duty, and we were taking carpool. It was talking, one cat, you know, was injured by the car and they could not find the cat. And they found the cat after so many days. So many days, cat was hiding under some grass or something. Cat knew how to heal own self. All the animals through instinct they know. When they are sick, they hide, they don't talk, they don't eat, they purge themselves, heal themselves. So the message for us is to be natural. And Hatha Yoga is to be close to nature. So when somebody says, I want to do handstand and or try or wheel posture and struggle, it's not natural. You don't need to struggle. So yoga is not doing, but rather undoing. So prana does the healing. So how can you heal? All the scientists showed very clearly that if you can reach to the level of consciousness, you can do spontaneous remission, spontaneous healing. All of us, we can do it. Anything is possible. We can do anything. And this book also has how to become successful. Like say, if somebody says, I'm poor, you are repeating that. Don't even don't say that. Stay on the positive side. This I'm bringing out because if you say that, you are destroying the thing. So to come out of it, you have to go beyond the mind. So many times people say, oh, I'm wealthy, but it doesn't work because you have to feel, you have to visualize, you have to believe. And that is why you have to go to the level of consciousness. So whenever you have a thought, you have awareness, neurons fire and make the connection, and that is how it becomes your conditioning. So the doctor who did all the research, he said one common factor he found, his name is Joe Dispenza. Joe Dispenza. He was on what the blip, and he's doing more research. He found common thing for all the people who did instantaneous healing. Common thing, they believed in some higher power than their own self. That means they surrendered. Because all of us try to control. Control means you are cutting off from the source. So when you